One of the more exclusive clubs in Disney is the official line of animated princesses. Disney holds an official coronation, includes the princesses on merchandise, and features classic characters like Mulan, Ariel, and Cinderella. But their official lineup doesn't include every princess it should. Dive deep into Disney's history and recent acquisitions of film studios like 20th Century Fox to find a whole collection of princesses you've never heard of. Before your mind is blown, click subscribe. You'll join our notification squad and be the first to know of new content. And can you guess which movie is represented by these emoji? Stay tuned at the end to find out.
Try it, Tebow. Okay.
Princess Nisa. When Disney acquired Lucasfilms, not only did they get incredible characters like Darth Vader, Han Solo, and R2-D2, but they got a lot of royalty along with it. Princess Leia and Queen Amidala are two pieces of Star Wars royalty Disney acquired, but there was also an animated character who could join the official mix, if only she was human. On the animated Star Wars show Ewoks, one of the main characters was Princess Nisa. Known for wearing her trademark pink hood, Nisa is a brave princess of the Bright Tree Village. Her natural maturity comes after her mother was killed and her older sister was presumed dead. Nisa was a huge part of the animated series and served as a main love interest for the Ewok Wicket. Along with the animated series, Nisa has been featured in numerous Star Wars comic books and graphic novels. While Leia may get all the glory as the Star Wars princess, Nisa has a rightful place in the history of Disney princesses as well. If Disney were to start an animal princess line, Nisa would be right up there with Princess Ada from A Bug's Life and Kiara from the Lion King franchise. Balala Princess. Over the years, Disney has dabbled in anime and manga series, mostly releasing content overseas and eventually translating it for American audiences. One of these series focuses on a young girl destined to become a princess. The highly acclaimed Balala Princess anime comics have been released in numerous volumes and feature the extraordinary tale and a girl who goes on a journey to become a Disney princess. One of the best aspects of the Balala Princess stories is the interweaving action she has with other princesses in Disney content. Balala finds herself visiting Snow White's kingdom, going up against Ursula and getting advice from all types of official princesses. It may be hard for Disney to make her an official princess in just printed form, but an animated movie or series based on the content could easily make Balala the first official animated Disney princess. 5 volumes of the story offer plenty of content to expand into a series. One of the main storyline arcs follows Balala as she tries to a mysterious boy with amnesia named Ray. Mixing in official princesses to the story can help get mainstream viewers to enjoy the manga elements and appreciate the little-known Disney princess. Tiger Lily. Long before Aurora, Ariel, Pocahontas, and Belle hit the big screen, Disney fans were introduced to the Disney princess known as Tiger Lily. Appearing in 1953's animated hit Peter Pan, Tiger Lily is the princess of her native tribe, and some could even describe her as the Princess of Neverland. Even though Tiger Lily is a true princess, her limited screen time in the film probably keeps her from joining the official lineup. Peter Pan may have the lost boys, but the movie is crowded with females who take away from Tiger Lily's time to shine. Along with the princess, Tinker Bell steals the show as the magical fairy. There are also numerous mermaids Peter Pan visits, and of course, one of the main characters, Wendy Darling. Wendy is the clear main character, and the focus on her relationship with Peter Pan all but eliminates Tiger Lily from being considered. Seemingly in an effort to prevent her from becoming relevant again, Tiger Lily wasn't even included in the Disney sequel Return to Neverland, although she does remain on the Disney attraction Peter Pan's Flight. If Tiger Lily was featured in Return to Neverland, more people may have pushed for the character to become an official Disney princess. Princess Rosie. Demi Lovato's days at the Disney Channel may be long over, but the pop star may forever be considered a Disney princess. Along with starring in the Disney Channel original series Sunny with a Chance, Lovato was cast to play Princess Rosie in the Disney Channel original film Princess Protection Program. Co-starring with Selena Gomez, Lovato plays it up as a princess of a fictional nation who must enter a witness protection program after she's attacked before her crowning. She must leave her royal life behind as she gets used to the real world in the state of Louisiana. The clash of worlds creates a lot of comedic situations, but the film also has a great message about self-esteem and female empowerment. Princess Rosie's dress style seems inspired by Beauty and the Beast's Belle, as she wears a signature yellow dress for many of the formal scenes and for the promotional posters. The film itself is classic Disney Channel content, featuring a fun plot and enough entertainment to keep young viewers happy. Like many animated princesses, Princess Rosie sings as Lovato and Gomez perform the song One and the Same together. The soundtrack also features a few other Lovato songs. Neytiri. Disney's purchase of 20th Century Fox came with a lot of huge franchises. While a lot of the world talks about X-Men, Deadpool, and the Fantastic Four, one franchise that should not be ignored is Avatar. The box office record-holding movie is slated to release multiple sequels, and Disney now has their hands on one of their first alien princesses. Even though Avatar appears to look live action, a majority of the film features animated effects, including the princess character known as Neytiri. Neytiri stole nearly every scene she was in. She has heart, compassion, combat skills, and a wicked long tail. As the sequels film and go further into development, we will likely learn more about Neytiri's life as a princess in Pandora. If Disney is smart, the company will milk up the whole princess thing and maybe even make her an honorary member. Admit it would be pretty cool to have a Neytiri Barbie doll to play along with characters like Mulan and Snow White. Avatar rides and experiences are already being added to Disney theme parks. If the merchandise sales are a success, you could be seeing a lot more of Princess Neytiri in the future.
He didn't fall? Inconceivable!
The Princess Bride. Disney now owns The Princess Bride. Inconceivable! The classic 1987 adventure comedy is beloved by fans, and Princess Buttercup is truly the core of the movie. The film was produced and released by 20th Century Fox, making the characters a part of Disney for the foreseeable future. Now that Disney owns her, we could see Buttercup join the ranks of Rapunzel and Tiana as one of the newest Disney princesses. One of the main issues holding her back is the live-action status. The Princess Bride would make a great animated movie, but right now, the forms are limited. There's a lot of drawings based off the characters, but the closest thing we've got to the official Princess Bride cartoon is a mobile game app. The official game showcases Buttercup's potential as a Disney princess with lively animation, fun cutscenes, and all of the other characters in animated form as well. The official Princess Bride slot machines also feature animated forms of the character, giving alternate options for looks and designs. An animated remake, spin-off, or sequel could easily turn Buttercup into a beloved Disney character. Plus, who doesn't want to see some more Princess Bride action in the hands of Disney?
Come on, the apple. Where is it?
Going on with the apple.
Princess Elonwy. Disney's Dark Age did not feature a lot of memorable moments fans still cherish today. Moving away from colorful and lively films, the 1970s and 80s Disney era featured much darker stories, including animations like The Rescuers, The Fox and the Hound, The Great Mouse Detective, and The Black Cauldron. Getting lost in the mix among these movies is the character known as Princess Elonwy. Elonwy had everything going for her to become an official Disney princess. She goes on a daring adventure, learns a lot about herself, and is true royalty as seen in the film. For some reason, Disney never really shined the spotlight on Elonwy, as she was all but forgotten as Ariel, Jasmine, Belle, and Pocahontas entered the scene in the 1990s. The Black Cauldron's dark and scary themes are probably to blame, as many young fans could have pure nightmares seeing scenes with a horned king. Not exactly toddler merchandise material. The movie was deemed so dark for children, it didn't even get a proper VHS release in the United States until 1998, 13 years after the original release in 1985. Way to bury the Disney princess under the rug until after all the other princesses were well established. Nimona. Nimona may not be a character you've heard of, but within the next couple of years, she could be a household name. Originally conceived as a graphic title of the same name, Nimona has been in film development for several years now, with 20th Century Fox penning in a 2020 release date. With Disney taking over the company, there's no word on if the date will stick, but Nimona could be blended right in with the Disney operations. The unique character has all of the princess attributes, but with a twist. She works on the villain's side. A mix between the bravery of Moana and the ability to shapeshift like Maui, Nimona will fit right into the world of Disney. A mix of comedy and adventure, her story will be unique, and the animation style could present something a lot different than the classic Disney princesses. Read back on Nimona's adventures to get caught up on her story. learn her powers, and see how she could easily fit into the world of Disney princesses. Produced by Blue Sky Studios, Nimona should feature lavish animation and a lot of great humor found in similar films like Ice Age, the Peanuts movie, and Rio.
I'll be quiet if you will.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Fine.
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 Anastasia. As a child growing up in the 1990s, every cartoon you rented probably felt like a Disney cartoon. With a similar look, classic story, and memorable movie, there were millions of children who wrongly assumed Anastasia was a Disney princess already. The sad truth probably hit you as you turned an adult and realized the movie started with a 20th Century Fox logo instead. Now things have completely changed, and an opening has come for Anastasia to join the official Disney lineup. Premiering in 1997, the film follows the story of a young girl who forgets she is a princess and grows up in an orphanage. Through a series of events, Anastasia is brought back to her home life where she remembers everything and must confront the evil Rasputin before getting her royal life back again. The film stood out on its own, but featured a lot of classic Disney elements, including several musical numbers. Anastasia has a huge fan following, was recently adapted into a Broadway musical, and is probably considered the most unofficial Disney princess around. With full ownership, it's time to introduce Anastasia to the other princesses and make her an official part of the pack already. Queen Tara's Pod. Another one of 20th Century Fox's films tucked away in their animated library is epic. Showcasing the world of bugs, plants, and leaf men, the fantastical 2013 animation featured a star-studded cast of voices including Colin Farrell, Christoph Waltz, John Hutcherson, Aziz Ansari, Pitbull, and the Queen Bee herself, Beyoncé. It was only fitting Beyoncé played an actual queen named Queen Tara. One of the big plot lines in Epic was Tara's quest to choose a successor and princess. She did this in the form of a magical pod, which had to be protected throughout the whole movie. A flower pod isn't exactly the best representation of a Disney princess, and probably wouldn't sell much merchandise. But Disney is now the proud owners of the pod. Don't worry though, the pod does transform and eventually chooses the successor as a young flower child. The child does look more like a traditional Disney princess, infused with a lot of nature in her. Epic wasn't the biggest hit for 20th Century Fox, likely making Queen Tara and the Princess Pod a forgotten gem when it comes to official princesses. The story and animation does merit another look, and May Disney could produce a TV show or sequel of some sort to continue the adventures of the beautifully animated Nature Kingdom. Wow, there you have it! What princess did you not know about? Are there any we missed? Should any of them become official Disney princesses? Let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to Screen Rant on YouTube so you can stay up to date with our awesome videos. The answer to our emoji quiz is... Thank you so much for watching.